6ix9ine.
I don't.
Yeah.
I mean,
you're not a 6ix9ine guy.
No.
You don't keep up with him.
That takes what Lil Wayne did and on steroids and like a lot of food coloring.
Yeah.
Is what he does. And
Exactly.
6ix9ine tatted everywhere. And I can't take you seriously as a person when you have 6ix9ine tattooed everywhere.
That's the whole point. You're watching.
I'm not like everybody else.
A monster.
Like, I think we're gravitated toward this like maniac who's like an attention whore and like does stupid stuff to get noticed. And in this current state in society, like that's what we do. We pay attention to car wrecks and, you know, people who want the attention. Like, he doesn't deserve my attention. That's just like, it's irritating to me. People give him like a platform, like he's real. I'm like, no, I won't have it.
I feel that. Playing devil's advocate on behalf of doing here.
Not that.
I would argue like at least what's satisfying to me about someone like 6ix9ine. Not that I'm like some big 6ix9ine fan. I like a few of his songs just because it's like energetic, loud, angry music. But it's interesting to me to see how far somebody is willing to go. Like, how far are you willing to go for clout? And the thing is, it's like, it's always being pushed further. Like, if 6ix9ine, you wouldn't have a 6ix9ine in the 50s. You know what I mean? If 6ix9ine came out in the 50s, well, no, here's the thing. What I think would happen if 6ix9ine came out in the 50s is that he would have sold 1 billion records. He would have sold a trillion. He would have been the biggest artist of all time.
In the 50s? No. He wouldn't have even been able to dye his hair or get a tattoo on his face in the 50s.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if he pulled up looking like, if he did that, at that time, we would be like, wrong. What is going on?
So that society would have put 6ix9ine in a asylum. They would have, like, you're crazy. You clearly have issues. Like, that they wouldn't give him a chance to say anything. They would be like, no, get this guy out of here. But think about who performed in the 50s, dude. Bunch of clean cut, like. But
that's my point, though. My point was back then, all you had to do was like dress up nice and look clean and like sing songs, like. And you really didn't even have to be good at singing because we guys like Bob Dylan and like come on, bro. Like we could go back and there's some trash back then. There's some boo boo back then. So, like, nothing's changed. The music doesn't have to be good. Like, it's not. It was never about making good music. It was about making some catchy songs. So like, but back then, all it took was like a clean image and a little bit of talent and consistency. Yeah, it took some some snazzy outfits. Some jazzy. I don't know what they called them back then.
Sequins, whatever.
Yeah, they call it drip. Whatever they called it back then.
I just for me, as someone who, like me and you, we create art in different ways. We paint, we draw, we make music, we stand up every so often, tell jokes, right? Like, if somebody like who looked like 6ix9ine came up to like the comedy club and was not funny and got all these laughs because he is like acting like a hooligan. You know what I mean? Like that.
Bro, 6ix9ine would murder at a comedy club, bro.
Oh
He
my
would.
God. But like this,
he would. It's a tough pill to. Like, he's actually funny, bro. Like, he's saying ridiculous things, and he looks crazy. He would murder on stage.
That's not the point. But do you know what I'm trying to get at? Like,
what's that?
There are people who are actually talented and actually like. I'm sure there's like another rapper that we have no idea about. I don't know. It's just like he's taking up a lot of space in the genre when there's more talented people who aren't going like dipping their hair in the rainbow and tattooing 69 on their face. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like,
yeah. I see what you mean now.
Like that's what irritates me. Like, hey, like I know there's somebody way better than you, but you're getting this attention because you are like, look at me. I'm doing something crazy. I say crazy things. I look like a Skittles bag, whatever. Like, that
Yeah,
just
I guess.
irritates me. The sanctity of the art is getting like messed up because people who aren't really artists like use this exterior performance as the art when really it's not. It's just like, oh, I'm gonna see how crazy I can be. Just do a bunch of attention I get.